Hi, my name's Bunny, and I am playing The Ledge. Sorry, I'm still experimenting with the new software. Why is there a delay? This, this game was released on the 7th, and it's from IndieDB. So, give it a bit of credit, there's probably maybe a couple of things wrong with it. Considering the sound's a bit off. Yeah, so you're a cop who has to talk a suicidal man down from a ledge. Yeah, something's up with the sound. Not sure if it's a problem on my end or the game or whatnot, but the problem's there. But yeah, so I gotta talk him down. 10-minute narrative thriller with a surprise twist. Ugh. What are you doing out there? I'm gonna jump. Who are you? What's your name? Carl Adams. The reason I'm doing this does not concern you. Think what you're doing, man. I've thought about it. Now go away and leave me alone. Can't you? If you come any closer, so help me, I'll jump. Can't you tell us your problem? No. How can we help you then? You can't go away. Okay, step back. Well, don't just stand there. Call the police. Is it smoothed out? Okay, it might smoothed out. Okay, so I'm guessing the two guys on the top of the roof with the jumpy was hotel employees, it looked like? Something like that? Yeah. Wow, that's a tall building. The Ledge. Okay, I'm liking the intro. Despite the fact that there seems to be a couple of sound issues, it looks good. Thank goodness you're here. Follow me. Oh, I can move around. No way. I did not. There's a man up there on the ledge. Can I help you, officer? Yes. Just wanted to make sure I got the controls right. Use the arrow keys to move and use space to interact with objects and people. So helpful. Yep, speaking of, can you go up and help that guy off the roof? Maybe. I need to question witnesses first. I need to just go here. Yes I see. Well, write your number on this pad and an officer will be in touch. What? But I haven't witnessed anything yet. Lady, I'm trying to do my job there. Fine. Scribble, scribble. You like Mexican food? I know a great taco place. There's a man up there about to jump, goddammit! Alright, jeez. This better not be a fake number. I like that. It looks like he's in... Oh, she. Okay, it looks like she's in her underwear. It looks like he might jump. Okay, I'm just gonna go straight up. Elevator. It's a long elevator ride. Then again, oh, it did show that he was high up. Oh, my tailbone hurts. Am I meant to be doing something here? Oh, probably. His name's Carl. Seems pretty distressed. I can imagine. Have you dealt with this sort of thing before? Yes. Yeah, it's usually just a cry for attention. Usually? And how can you tell if it's genuine or not? By talking. Get him talking. Get him to open up. Then you might find he's simply lonely, just wanted someone to lay out his problems to. I'm telling you, this guy doesn't seem to want to talk. Not to you, maybe, but there's something about a figure of authority that helps people open up. Really? By the way, you got any spirits downstairs? Spirits? I got some turpentine in that. I mean, something to drink. Officer, I run a very tight ship here. Yeah, bring me a little hippie of bourbon. I know you got stashed in your utility closet. This seems... It's not for me, you asked. That fella up there might need something to relax, that's all. I'll see what I can find. Actually makes a lot of sense. That seems complicated to get where he was. Game saved? There's a saving mechanic? Oh. Well. That's close enough. Hi, Carl. What do you want? They called me from down the road. Said there's a guy up here threatening to take a dive. You're not really gonna jump, are you? Yes. Okay. Well, I don't want to get in your way. Just wanted to watch. It's kind of what I would do. Whatever. I was half expecting him to jump. If you want to have a civilized conversation, come out on the ledge. There's a ladder over the other side. Sure. La la la. Okay. I took one more step to see if I would fall off. I didn't. So why are you jumping? It's my nature to do spectacular things. You're lying. Sounds like you're hiding a bit of hurt behind that jockey exterior. Oh, thank goodness, the doctor's here. You're gonna help me process my feelings. Help me realize I actually do want to live. No. To be honest, I'm just buying time until the fire department gets here and sets up a net for you. At this distance, even if it was a bed of feathers, the fool's gonna kill me. It's true. Guess who better talk then? You know, you're a smart ass. You put on an act. I don't like it. Yeah, well, and every other scumbag in the city. Are you capable of being sincere? Yes. I'm sorry, I'm just nervous. You'll do something stupid, that's all. Why don't you tell me about yourself? Married? Technically, but she's not around anymore. How long have you been separated? As of yesterday. Yesterday? Yeah, I left the house in the morning. Ooh, interesting. I'm heading off now. Okay. Somehow I sensed she had something more to say. So, I'm going. Goodbye then. You used to kiss me goodbye. What do you want me to say? I don't know. I don't know what I can do. There's only one thing I want. I've told you. I can't. Not that. I love you. If you loved me, you would give me the divorce. It's never gonna happen. You hear me? You're my wife. One day you're gonna come home and I won't be here. Ooh, sounds like he has commitment issues. But in reverse. I felt uneasy at work all day. That night when I came home, the house was cold and quiet. Honey! Dude, she's not there. You kind of ruined that. Nothing in the kitchen. Oh. Well, that's not separated. That's death. She wasn't breathing. Scattered pills lay nearby. My hands began shaking. My world split open. When I came to my senses, I began to look around for a suicide note. Is there one? I wasted time in the bedroom, but I knew the note would be somewhere else. How about on the fridge? The kitchen was empty and I wondered if she'd left something on the computer. That's a TV. I thought there might be something on the study of the kitchen. Study of the kitchen. Wait, this way? No, no, not that way. This way. That's the bathroom again. Okay, there's more pills. There were only scattered pills in the bathroom. Perhaps she'd left a note on the computer. I know, I was trying to find the computer. I don't know where it is. Looks like a microwave. Oh, there's a room down here. Aha! There's a note composed on the screen. It says, I don't know why I'm writing you this. I guess there's a part of me that still wants to be good to you. Not out of love though, just pity. By now, I'm sure you know about Steve. I know you saw us last night at the cabaret. He didn't see you, but I did. You're an intelligent man. You would have seen that what I felt for Steve was real. He said he would go away with me. I was supposed to meet him today at the train. I waited at the station for hours. Then I got a message. He wasn't coming. Ever. Steve hadn't deceived me. It's too much. I'm done. Goodbye. So, after all this, you don't ring the police. You just... ring an ambulance, I mean. I walked the streets until early morning. This is where, by what I've already said to him, he's making up this whole thing just to be melodramatic. And when I ended up in this neighborhood, I knew exactly what I needed to do. So I went home and called my lawyer. Settled all your affairs? Uh-huh. Then I came back here and entered several buildings until I found one with roof access. That's some story. You're the only one who knows. Well, I'm not your only audience now. It's chaos down there. Whoa. Yeah. It seems like he's the kind of guy that wants attention, hence why he didn't want his wife to leave. Ever. So, they'll be getting it out of net shortly. Fat lot of good that'll do. 26 stories up, the ladder can't make it up this far either. The manager's probably called others by now too. Like who? A doctor. Great, so I can be locked up in a ward, no thanks. I didn't quite mean it like that. One thing I do know is that you're doing me a favour. How's that? Well, normally I'd be down there directing traffic, but because of you, I'm up here taking it easy. You might just as well be up here. That traffic isn't moving anyway. You're right. Those people down there are expecting you to jump. They're looking forward to it. Huh? Sure, they made up their minds that you're gonna jump and they want to see it. You can't hear them up here, but they're yelling at you. Yelling what? Yelling what? Jump. They want you to jump. They do. They feel you owe them that for making them stand around all morning. Like a pack of hungry wolves. That's right. Why give up your life just so that they can have a thrill? Come on it. The hell with all those assholes. Maybe you're right. That was an odd reaction. What's the matter? I guess I'm a bit dizzy. Maybe you'd better give me a hand. I knew you'd come up eventually. That's why I chose this place. What? Is that Steve? Is that Steve? My name isn't Adams Steve. Karen was my wife. The end. Yay! Loved it. I actually, for some reason, the whole time, I didn't pick up on that. I could only find a bottle of scotch. Oh, shit. Okay, well, I guess it's time for the credits. The game was based on a short story called Man with a Problem by Donald Donald. Programming and music were made by James McFay using RPG Maker MV. I was modified from Vexed Enigma's Pop Horror City Pack. Music was by Bufford, and the game was produced by Ribbons F. It's a lot. Sound effects. As a final note, we've treated the topic of suicide lightly here for the purposes of an for an entertaining story. But please, if you're feeling sad enough to jump, reach out to someone. Even strangers can have the most wonderful love that they're just waiting to give you. There are many free phone call services out there, and if you want to talk to someone you don't know, even internet forums can help sometimes. Please always remember, you're not alone. Ever. Scary black man. And there's his email and website. And the game ends there. Well, stop the recording. That was a nice little story, despite the topic. But that's the whole idea of it. And that's obviously what they were saying at the end. And yeah, I would have also said the same thing. It says it here as well on the site. If you know anyone with depression or suicidal thoughts, please urge them to seek professional help. But in this story, there wasn't really a talk of him committing suicide because he was doing it all for his wife, and the policeman was bad man, I guess. But no, I really like that. I wouldn't mind looking into them and seeing if they've made anything else, or if they are going to make anything else, because I would certainly give it a try. I think they're on the right track of making original games. But I'm going to leave this video here. Always be yourself, and I'll see you next time. Bye!